It's a lovely Saturday morning. I just wanted to show you. This is my boat lift, and this was an old boat lift that I bought. The cradles, motors, this stuff was old too, but this was the original here. But these are the motor covers. The mechanism for actually lifting the boat is underneath here. And I just had this one off. I'm going to do that one over there because I have the same problem. These were split. These are plastic covers, and they were split down here. This was wide open, 1/4 of an inch or so up here. And I've now repaired this, so that's what I'm going to do. These just hold this cover over the motors and onto this stainless steel plate, and then this keeps the wind from blowing this thing up and whatever if it gets underneath here. So that's what it is. And then this is the switch mechanism inside here, raise and lower. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. I need to take that down. You can see there's a little dew on here this morning, but this one is not as bad. This still has a split in it up top here, but the other one was split all the way down to here, and it was like a V, 1/4 of an inch at the top. So I ordered online a plastic repair iron. Actually, it is. It's like a soldering iron, but it's got these little clips in it, and I'll show those to you here in a minute. So this is just, I just took, these are just held on. This is copper wire inside. You know, this is regular electrical wire that is copper, so it won't rot out here in the salt air. There we go. Okay, so that's off of there now. Let go. Okay. Sugar shit. Well, it looks like I might have lost one of them. Yep. I didn't see it go in, but I don't see it anywhere here. So anyway, here's the mechanism. There's the gear, here's the motor. This runs this worm. The motor runs the worm. The worm pushes the gear this way. The gear, this runs the capstans, which lift the wire, and then you have a 2-to-1 over here. So this is the system is rated for 9,000 pounds, but my boat weighs probably half of that, less than half of that actually. And I don't know, I guess the other wire fell in, so I have to find another one to go up here. Another little piece of wire, no big deal. And that's some grease. All right, so we're going to fix this now. This isn't too bad, so this will only take a second and I'll show you. But I'll take it. This the rust inside here. I had these sitting on the floor of my garage with the old cables, which were galvanized cables from the old boat lift that I bought. These are stainless that I put on there. But you can see salt water flooded the garage, and it made the cables rust, and that's what you see down inside here is the rust from the cable. So all right. So really look at that. This really doesn't even require that anything be clean. But I'm just wiping this down to make it a little bit better, and you can see here's where the split is here. So I'm going to start putting some staples in down here just to hold this together, and then put these in. Anyway, this is the gadget that I bought. It was inexpensive. It was online, made in China, like so much other stuff around. And it says deranged true, whatever that is, plastic weld gun. And they come with these different types of clips, staples, whatever you want to call them. There's different shapes. And these are fairly inexpensive too, and you can buy these online also. Like, this is a similar design with smaller smaller bends in the staple. And here's some other ones that I didn't think were appropriate, but I'll show you what they are anyway. So these are, since these go in the gun this way, these are really, this is not appropriate for this particular thing, although I suppose if you had to get down between two things, this might work for you. So that's another one. And then I think this is the last of them. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the other one. That's my... This again is similar to this. If you needed to get down between two things and go kind of sideways at your problem, these are that. All right, so these are not, these won't work for me. But these probably will. So anyway, you take the staple, you load it into the end of the gun like this, and when you pull the trigger, there's no light here, but it sends power into the heat into the, oops, no it doesn't. The reason it doesn't have that is because I unplugged it, dummy. All right, okay. Now the light's lit, okay. So you see, it heats up. So what I ended up doing with the other one, I'm going to put this one, first one in this way. Whoops. I'm pulling the trigger, heat it up, and this actually melts right into the plastic. And then you pull it out, and it leaves the staple in the plastic and leaves these two little headers up here. Later we'll cut these off. So you use as many of these as you need. Again, I'm putting another one in here. Heat it up. Set it down on the plastic again. And pull it out. And you see that the plastic heals up around it a little bit, obviously adding strength. Using the plastic itself. Use one of these, I guess, just so you can see. Whoops. All right. I got this is, my nail is finally growing out. I bashed my finger with it. Okay, so I'm going to set one down. I'm lifting up on this a little bit to draw these things together. I actually brought a clamp in. I have a big clamp over here, which I don't need to use on this one. The other one I needed to draw those together a little bit, but this, you can see how this is broken because in wherever this was before, not on my lift, but the other guy, it obviously was pressing down on this and actually forcing that plastic apart. So I'm just going to push this up a little bit to hold it in place. And then I'm going to heat that up. and release it and let the plastic cool just a little tiny bit. And you can, whoops, ouch, it's still hot. You can see how well that's worked. Okay, and I'll put maybe one more of these across the back and one more across the bottom, and then we're done. I'll show you the balance of that. Okay, here's one more. Let it sit just a minute to cool. And then we'll put one more in this high stress area here. Come on. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep my fingers the hell out of there, because sure enough, I'll burn myself. Whoops. And what I've done, what I just did, and I was going to mention about the danger of doing that, I pushed too long, too hard, and since this plastic is only 1/16 of an inch thick, I think on this side I penetrated through to the other side. Not that that will hurt the strength of this thing overall, because it's going to hold it in place. But here we go. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 staples in here to hold this thing in place, and it shouldn't crack anymore. All right, and then I have, these are nippers, so I'm going to just nip off these. Pretty short, but they're pretty short, but my deal is I'll reach up here with my hand somehow and manage to rip up my fingers. So I brought my little Dremel in here with a grinding stone. Oh, come on. There we go. And I just and that's it. Now they're finger safe. You know, I won't rip my fingers open with them. They're all smooth enough. And then I'll get rid of these and here's what you can see here is where I actually went through the plastic, but that should be okay. This one also I was a little deep. But nonetheless, this will hold the plastic together. Hopefully, the ones that are embedded in the plastic will fight the salt water or the salt air out here. I don't know about these other ones because I don't think these are stainless. I got a dolphin out here again. There's our dolphin. There's our dolphin. There's 2 of them. There's another one over there. Maybe 3 of them. I tell you what, I live in paradise, honestly. Where else can you go? And this is it's about 8:30 on a Saturday morning. Where else can you go for coffee and watch the dolphins at your dock? I mean, it's just like fabulous, just fabulous. All right, well, so I got to go find another piece of wire and get this guy lined up right. There we go. Okay. All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna get the other piece of wire, hook that up, hook the bottom up here so that it's the wind won't catch it and take it away. And we're done. Glad you got to see the dolphins. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. I don't know.